Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and welcome back to the 13 Days of Slime Toy Reviews. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Turtle Slime. And whoa, hold on right there before we go any further. This right here is officially called Turtle Slime, but it is not an official Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles slime product. No. This, my friends, is one of those cheap dollar slimes, but it's in a turtle shell. It's called Turtle Slime, so I think it's pretty obvious what they were trying to cash in on with this. But honestly, this is kind of genius. If you got kids that want some slime for their Ninja Turtles, and you can find this at a dollar store for $1, that's some pretty cool marketing right there. And it doesn't say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so they can totally get away with it. I thought it'd be really fun to pick some of this up and try it out and see how good it is. Now, I actually bought this at Target. It was in the front section of the store where a lot of the cheaper things usually are, right when you walk in the door. However, I will say I bought this about a year ago, and I haven't seen it since. So I don't think it's currently in Target stores, but you might still be able to find this, maybe at some dollar stores, maybe some searching online. So without further ado, let's go ahead and rip into some of this and check it out. Alright, first things first, let's get the plastic removed from this. I've had this sitting here for a while, but it is all still sealed, so it should be good. And I love the design of the container. Just the fact that they went all out and they did a turtle shell shape is pretty cool stuff. So I brought Leo and Mikey along for this video just so we can try it out with the toys here. Let's go and open this stuff up and see what we got. First of all, how do you open this? How do we get into this? Looks like maybe, is this still sealed kind of around the sides here? Ah, there we go. Wow, that was some hard stuff to pry apart. But you just kind of take the shell apart right there, just like that. Cool, good stuff. Honestly, the consistency is looking pretty good on this stuff. Oh yeah, that feels really good. Okay, so it does have a little bit of a thicker consistency. I do see that a lot with the dollar store putty slimes. They're a little more putty-like. It's pretty thick, but actually, it's still kind of runny. That's really good stuff. Look at that. It's pretty good. But you can see how it kind of flops around out of my hand instead of oozing out of my hand. That's that putty effect. So a lot of times you will find slimes that kind of do that. I prefer the more runny stuff, especially for a lot of the toys that, you know, have action features where the slime kind of goos or oozes down. You need the more kind of thinner, runnier type slime. This definitely, oh, and it's actually tearing apart too. So, you know, it's not bad. Not bad slime, but definitely isn't the best either. Let's bring it in for a true test here. Michelangelo, sorry, bud. We're going to get a little bit of slime going on. We're getting oozed. Ah, blah, blah. Okay. See that? It kind of broke and fell right off of them. Now, it would be probably good for just like maybe putting it on the figure. There we go. But you can see how it's kind of sticking together. It's a lot thicker. It's, like I said, it's more like a putty than it is kind of a runny slime. But still, I mean, this is pretty nice for dollar slime, right? Well, let's go ahead and do this. How about a little slime comparison time? This is some of the official Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ooze, and I know I grabbed the purple one, but mostly what I wanted to do was kind of compare the consistency, and this way we can properly tell them apart since they're two different colors. So let me get this purple slime open. Now, Playmates actually hasn't had any Ooze on the shelves in a couple years. This stuff all came out at the beginning of the most recent Turtles line, but I don't know, they haven't put any out there in a while. I kind of hope they bring some more back out on the shelves. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get our, oh yeah, our purple Ooze out. Okay, already, look at how much runnier the official stuff is. See, that is much more like slime than this. This is more like this thicker consistency, and the official stuff is like actually running out of my hands, and it works so much better. It's got a much more liquidy kind of feel, but it all clumps together nicely, and most importantly, it actually oozes down and runs. So when you compare it to the official stuff, you can definitely see the big difference, but of course this is also like $5 slime compared to $1 slime, so it's actually a pretty big difference. And actually, this official slime is making quite the mess on my hands. Maybe it's because it's a little older at this point, but look at that. Yikes! That is really messy! So it's definitely making a lot more of a mess than it's totally kind of like falling apart. This might be because it's a little bit older. Maybe it's because it's a few years old at this point. Wow, I'm gonna have to get this mess cleaned up. So there you guys go. There is a look at the off-brand turtle slime. So it's not the best slime. It's still a fun toy. And seriously, this does well in a pinch. I mean, it's $1 compared to more expensive stuff. And especially since you can't find the Playmates official slime on store shelves currently. Now, like I said, I bought this about a year ago, so I don't know how hard it is to find these days. But even still, it makes kind of a neat little collection piece in this little container to put with your Ninja Turtles figures. So, happy hunting, my friends. And until next time, alright, slime time, woo! Foolish mortals, it is I, Phantom Dan. I hope you enjoyed this video. Was it a scream? Then be sure to hit that like button. And if you are dying for more slime videos, don't forget to subscribe.